Yo, what's up? Welcome sa ating podcast, which is our episode 1. So, I would like to say thank you so much for, visiting and tuning in on my page. This is going to be my first ever podcast. Pinangarap ko talaga magawa ng sariling podcast. But, yung pangarap ay mananatiling pangarap kapag hindi natin sinimulan. So, we're just going to start with this simple phone that I have here. At the same time, simple editing lang gagawin natin at wala namang masyadong special. Gusto ko lang talaga mag-share about things that usually happens in our life. So, ang topic natin ngayon is walang pinipiling estado ng buhay. It could be rich. You could be sabihin natin na mahirap o nasa middle class na pamumuhay. Walang pinipili itong topic natin. Which is napaka what I can say is strongly advised for someone that maybe pag napakinggan to ng mga bata, hindi talaga napaka suitable pakinggan para sa mga kabataan. Usually nangyayari to, inaamin ko kasi nung bata pa ako, ang mostly na pinoproblema ko is kung paano maging super saiyan, So, I was born in the middle of, of an anime era way back, which is GMA 7 pa nun. So, di na ako pinanganak. So, I was born 1996. So, on our ages, like around 15, 14 or 12, pinag-iisipan pa namin kung paano talaga maging super saiyan, kung paano magkakibunchit, paano dumami. So I was really into that way back before. It just so happened that, time goes by, mga tao ngayon, mostly mga kabataan is nagbabago yung hilig, nagbabago yung pananaw nila sa buhay, which is, wala tayong magagawa sa mga ganun. Syempre, sa internet pa lang kung ano na nakikita nila. So, napakahirap i-topic to. Kaso, syempre, I was one of them before. And I just learned my mistake. Napakahirap i-topic nito. Most likely, madaming matatamaan, madaming masasapul. Well, sige, hindi ko na bibitinin pa. Ang topic na to is all about pagiging kabet. It's not that really good when you hear the word itself, kabet. Ang dami pwede pumasok sa isip, di ba? Pinaka worst case scenario siguro is mawala sa iyo lahat, di ba? Mawala sa iyo yung pamilya mo, mawala sa iyo kung ano man yung mga bagay na pinahahalagahan mo sa buhay na dahil lang sa sinatawag natin na panandaliang ligaya. So, napili ko tong topic na to because I got this friend of mine, not just really friend, but I got a lot of friends that asking me about this scenario. So, I just had one friend na nag-open sa akin about pagiging kabet. So, napaka sensitibo ng topic na to, which is I don't really advise for those kids na mapakinggan to. Pero kung kung mapapakinggan naman to, kung isa ka mga kabataan na nakikinig ngayon, this is going to be a lesson for you as well in the future para hindi mo na siya magawa. Because I was really what can I say? Not a victim, but I was one of the person who did this way back before, but I regret it. Sobra. So, ito na nga. Ito yung kaibigan ko, which is mostly, wala tong pinipili eh. Nasa call center ka man, nasa larangan ka man ng fast food, SM, or kahit anong mga department stores, kahit anong estado, magbebenta ka man ng balot, ng yosi sa kalsada, o hagatawag ka man ng mga pasahero papuntang kung saan man, wala tong pinipili eh. So, napili ko ng topic na to kasi napaka-fresh pa nito sa mind ko until now. I have this friend na ang kwento niya sa akin, nag-open siya. Like, ang hirap lang kasi ng estado na yun, which is, both of them, okay, yung babae at yung lalaki is part of my life. They were my friend for a long time. Not really long time, but quite a while. Naging kaibigan ko sila. They're very good when it comes to friendship. They're very good when it comes to a friend and an office relationship. Napakagaling nila, wala akong masabi. So ang akin lang kasi ang kwentong to is yung lalaki is somehow merong magandang pamilya, napakaganda, meron siyang magandang bahay, magandang asawa, napakabait na anak, which is for me, uh, why should I do these things if I already have a good things in life? Which is, para sa akin, napakatanga ng taong gagawa pa ng ganun. Which is, kung mapapakinggan mo man to, I do really apologize. But this is not only for you. This is for the people all around the internet or all around the world that can reach this message that I have right now. Well, for me, I was really confused about on what I'm going to say, because I don't want it to hurt him. I don't want it to hurt the other party, which is the woman in the story. It just so happened that they're both my friends. So I started talking to this man because he was started to open up. I was not really into ay ganto ganyan, dapat ganto, dapat ganyan. No, I'm not that type of person. So I started listening to his rant, listening to his things, like for example, nahirapan na kasi ako tol kasi I was looking forward na sana maging okay doon sa wife ko, na iiwanan ko siya para dito sa babaeng to. Paano ko ba sasabihin? Paano ko ba? Kasi pag naiisip ko yung babae na mag-iisa siya, kung iiwanan ko siya at babalik ako sa pamilya ko, naiisip ko yung mga sinacrifice niya sa akin. Which is, it's not bad to think about those things, right? Because, unang-una, sabihan nga natin na baka nga, minahal mo nga naman yung babae, so wala akong magagawa doon. And then, in the story naman ng babae, this woman has a family as well. So, she was separated from her past relationship. It just so happened that it was not a good story, but I'm not gonna tell you what happened. But I got a little bit of information about it. So, here's what happened. I was able to talk to this man because he was asking for me. He was asking for a question. He was asking, what should I do? Am I going to pursue this relationship that we have, or should I go back to my family and just continue the life of being a father and a husband? So sinabi ko sa kanya na, if you're gonna ask me personally, I've been there. Okay? I've been there. Masaya. Totoo yan. I've been a lot of woman in my life. Napakasaya. Unang-una, nandiyan na yung pleasure. Yung sexual pleasure na hinahanap natin. We can find it. I mean, they can fulfill it. Hindi ko alam yung feeling na I am having a sex with my partner, with my real partner, okay? So-called real partner. But you cannot feel the sensation, that the excitement itself. You cannot feel that. So you're trying to find that excitement to other people, or to other person specifically. So what you're going to do is to what? Is to jump into another woman or man. So this is not only for him, okay? This is all about people who's doing this stupid thing. So I explained to him, oo, masaya. Bakit? Free sex. You have someone to talk with if you have problem. Because mas madaling minsan mag-open sa tao na kakakilala mo lang versus dun sa tao na kasama mo talaga sa buhay o kasama mo sa bahay. So, what I've experienced before, na kasi mas nagagawa ako mag-open dun sa babaeng yun. Dun sa naging third party ko. So, hindi ko gagamitin yung word na kabet, pero naging third party. Hindi siya ganun kahirap mag-open eh. Kasi there's somehow, kapag nag-open ako sa partner ko, there could be other things na brought up, like ganto, ganyan, hindi dapat ganto, dapat ganto, ganyan. Wala eh. Usually hindi sila nakikinig. So, kasi you have what? You have this emotion na nagkakapalagayan na kayo ng loob eh. Yung parang, ano mo yun, parang hindi naman invalidated yung feelings mo, which is paano ba papaliwanag to? Ang hirap lang i-explain sa kanila na kung ano yung current emotion mo. Kasi they might think na, uy, kaya mo naman yun eh, gato ganyan. Kasi iba yung naramdaman ko as in, to as in, iba yung naramdaman ko that time that I open up my problem with my third party, or with the woman that I've been with. Ito nga yung third party. Nag-open ako sa kanya, she was just listening, and she was like caring about me, like, niyayakap niya ako, like, hinihimas niya yung likod ko. Like, alam mo yun, parang ramdam mo yung tinatawag nating love and affection at that time. In-explain ko sa kanya, oo, ang sarap sa feeling na may ka-sex ka, may kausap, lalabas kayo. Nandun na yung point na, na talagang excitement na, may tinatawag din na thrill, alam mo yun, na parang, nagkatago kayo para di kayo mahuli. Alam mo yung excitement ng ganun, na kailangan nyo magtago, kailangan na wala makakaalam, maghahawakan kayo ng kamay kapag walang nakakakita. I felt that sensation na, ang sabi ko, parang ang sarap sa feeling na uuwi ka sa bahay nyo, na like you're a good man shit. Pero, the real thing here is, you're not. Why? Because you have somebody or someone outside your home na, alam mo yun, na kasi sa akin, it's not love. Somehow, it's just a lust. You know, and I'm so sorry if you about to listen to this. It's not my intention. This is just sharing of my experience way back before. So sabi ko, it's just a lust. You know, nagkakaroon tayo ng connection sa ibang tao. However, this is somehow not love eh. Nagkakaroon lang tayo ng intimacy dun sa tao na yon. Nakakala natin love na. Hindi natin sila kaya iwan, hindi na natin kaya sabihin na tama na, ito na yung end of game kasi sobra na, parang iba-iba na. Kasi nung una sinasabi ko sa inyo, nagkaroon kami ng what you call this, somehow relationship with that third party, kasi sabi kong babae, na ang usapan namin, no strings attached. We're just going to do this just because of sex and because we want to. And then, isang araw, nagising na lang ako na she's saying, I love you na. So, sabi ko, damn. Sabi ko, parang hindi na tama to. So, I was about to step out on that kind of situation. However, it was really, really difficult to step out. So, yun yung sinabi ko sa kanya na ayoko maranasan mo. So, sinabi ko sa kanya yung opening. Sinabi ko sa kanya na, you have a good family. You have a good wife. You have a good home. You have a very great son. That, you know, that you look like exactly like him. Like, sabi ko, bakit mo sasayangin yung relationship na meron ka para lang doon sa tao na nakakakilala mo lang? Kasi they've been together for more than a decade now. So for me, it is not the person who you be with. Okay? It is the person or the people that might get affected on your wrong move or wrong decision. Most likely yung bata is around 10 years old. Well, for me, so sasabihin ko sa inyo, I got one kid which is 4 years old. She's with her mom right now. We're separated. I'm not perfect, but here's what I'm gonna say. We did not separate it just because nagkaroon ako ng iba. Hindi ganun. Naghiwalay kami because she decided she fell out of love. So we're gonna talk about that on our next episode, but not right now. I'm just trying to say na may bata kami, naghiwalay kami na hindi kami nagsamaan ng loob, pero still the kid is still affected. I'm having a hard time contacting my kid because of the scenario that we have right now. So how much more dun sa kaibigan ko na they're going to be separated just because you found someone else that can fulfill your life as a man, like yung sex and everything. But for me, it's not worth it. Ang daming masisira. Unang-una, career. Laging usapan sila sa office because we all know that he was a family guy and they have the picture on Facebook, like they have their family photo right there. So it is somehow for me as a friend, how many times did I say to other people, like, yung mga tao na nagsasabi na, ay, ayan yung ano eh, ayan yung may kabit eh. For me, don't judge them according on what they done or what they doing. So, they're very, they are very nice men and women. And for me, what's in it with you? Like, ano naman sa'yo kung ganito yung tao? Like, sabi ko, hindi nyo kailangan na pakialaman yung buhay ng ibang tao. Like, if they open up to you, then go. Then talk to them. But don't judge them just by according to on what they've done. Because they are very good people. They're very good office mate and friends. And I can tell that and I can testify on that. On how they're very nice to me. And, yun nga, sa araw, usap kami. Sinabi ko sa kanya yung saloobin ko about that. Kasi sabi ko, if you really love that woman, I mean, this woman na yung ano niya, yung kabit niya. Kasi natanong ko siya ng beses eh, mahal mo ba? Oo daw, mahal niya. Sabi ko, if you love this woman, you will let her go. Why? A lot of people talking shit behind her back. So, sabi ko lang sa kanya, if you really love that woman, give that woman the freedom to be what? To be a real wife. Hindi deserve ng mga babae na maging, ito yung natutunan ko, hindi nila deserve na maging pangalawa, hindi nila deserve na maging backup, hindi nila deserve na maging option. They deserve to be prioritized and loved. So, that's what I've learned. Because I've done a lot of shit in life. But this is what I've learned from the past. So, what I did, instead of me, make it more sweeter for him to understand, sinabi ko sa kanya in the most possible prank way. So, I told him like, ano mo ba? Ang ganda na ng pamilya mo, ang ganda ng bahay, ang ganda ng buhay mo. Huwag mong sasayangin. If you really love that other woman, okay, kung iniisip mo na masasaktan siya pag iniwan mo, sa simula masasaktan siya. She might get hurt. It just so happen, have you think of your kid that is growing up right now, if that kid will what? Will be the same kid that you know? Of course not. She will be the same kid na pinalaki mo? Hindi. It is more likely, what we call, magkakaroon niya ng epekto sa paglaki ng bata. Hindi man ngayon, pero paglaki niyan. Possible thing that it might happen again, the same thing happens to his life in the future. 'Di ba? Possible din na gawin niya yun kasi ang ginawa nga ng tatay ko eh. So I'm going to do the same shit. But it's not the right way to do, right? We all know that. So I tried to talk to him. And pinaliwanag ko sa kanya na oo, masasaktan kayo parehas. Masasaktan siya kasi nasanay ka na din na kasama mo siya on a daily basis kasi nasa workmate, workmate, nalilate ka umuwi dahil sa kanya. Pero ito yung gusto kong paliwanag. Hanggang kailan? Paano kapag hindi mo na nahahanap sa kanya yung satisfaction? Are you gonna find another woman? Or he or she will find another man as well? So do you think may maganda bang ending? Wala. Magkakaroon ka lang ng sa isip eh. Magkakaroon ka lang ng gulo sa isip. Kung papapiliin mo ako wealth in life or tinatawag na peace of mind, I'll go with peace of mind. Why? Wealth in life is somehow, mag-vanish eh. Hindi siya forever, hindi mo siya mahahawakan magpakailanman. So, what I'm trying to tell in this story is, family is much more important than what? Than money or other things. Like yung kabit. It's not worth it, man. It's not worth it, guys. Na, alam mo yun, na ipagpalit yung kasalukuyan na meron ka para lang sa panandaliang saya. This is not goes with only for him, okay? Ito din, sa mga wala pang anak, Yeah, may maganda kang girlfriend, let's say, or gwapang girlfriend. And what will happen, may nakita kang mas gwapo, o mas maganda, mas sexy, mas yummier, kumbaga. So, nag-cheat ka. Okay, nakuha mo yung gusto mo, you fulfilled everything. However, on the other side of your mind, if this is this the right thing? So, wala yung peace of mind. Because you're always thinking of, paano pag nahuli ako? Paano kung ganito? Paano ko gawin din sa akin? Paano ko kaya itatago yung cellphone ko? Paano ko kaya iibahin yung password ko? Paano ko tatanggalin yung Facebook account ko dun sa cellphone ng girlfriend o boyfriend ko? Ano kayo magandang i-reason? Ano kayo magandang ipaalam kasi aalis ako ngayon eh? Ano kayo yung magandang sabihin para payagan ako? So magkakaroon ng magkakaroon ng napakaraming connection para lang makasama mo yung tao. So for me, it's not worth it, right? You can be happy by just By just being contented of what you have right now. You can be happy without those things. Hindi ako magmamalinis because I've done that way back before. At panandalian lang yung saya. Oo, sobrang saya. Pero after that, when I'm going back home and I step once I step out, I step inside the house, nandun yung takot ko eh. May alam na kaya yung asawa ko? May alam na kaya yung partner ko? Alam na kaya niya? May hint na ba siya na may ginagawa akong di maganda? Wala yung peace of mind. So yung gusto kong ipaliwanag dito, yung peace of mind, kumbaga. Kaya sinabi ko sa kanya, you should choose your family. Okay? Kasi yung babaeng yun, magagawa niya pang mag-move on kasi bata pa eh. Bata pa sila eh. So, they can still, or that woman can still establish relationship, which is the relationship na siya yung uunahin. Na hindi siya option, hindi siya pangalawa, hindi lang siya hindi lang siya i-chat kapag nililibog, o hindi lang siya i-chat kasi free ako ngayon at wala yung misis ko. Hindi nila deserve yung ganung bagay. Same goes with the other side. Kumbaga kung iisipin mo, ang pinakalugi dito yung babae. Bakit? Me, as a man, if I having sex with other woman, that's somehow normal for me. Because wala naman nawala sa akin eh. Okay? First sa babae, ang dami. Dignity. What else? Social life. Why? Malalaman na ibang tao na, ay, kabit yan eh. So, magkakaroon siya ng pag-iisip na yung mga taong kausap ko, pinag-uusapan ako pag wala ako. So, somehow, napakagulo. So, yun yung bagay na nagpapagulo sa isip ng tao eh. So, pinaka-worst na pwedeng mawala sa babae is yung sarili nila. Nahibang sila dun sa mga bagay na akala nila oo na magpapasaya sa kanila, pero by the end of the day, it's just a worst nightmare. So, kung ikaw na nakikinig ngayon, you have to listen to what I'm trying to say right now. Kasi hindi maganda, hindi madaling lumabas. Unang-una sabihin ko sa inyo, I've done this before a lot of times in my life. Hindi naging maganda yung outcome. Ang hirap lumabas. Ang hirap pagpaalam. Ang hirap sabihin yung totoo. It's just so happen, kapag nagkaroon na ng tinatawag na strings attached, dun ka na mahihirapan. Mag-iisip ka na paano kung i-chat nito yung girlfriend ko, paano kung i-chat nito yung boyfriend ko, paano na lang kung sabihin niya na may relationship kami, paano ako? 'Di ba? So, ihintay mo pa bang mapunta ka sa ganung point? So you have to think of what? Think of the right thing to do. And then, yun na nga, sinabi ko sa kanya na ayusin mo. Kasi nalaman na din naman ng niya eh. Nalaman na din naman ng wife niya. So, for me, ang good thing about his wife, hindi niya daw sasabihin sa family niya. Alam mo yun, bihira yung babaeng ganun eh, na hindi siya magpapakampi sa kamag-anak niya dahil nagkaroon sila ng problema ng asawa niya. Yung parang, kaya ko to. Kaya namin ayusin to. Hindi ko kailangan na ibang tao para panghimasok sa problema namin. So, ano nangyari? Bilib talaga ako doon sa babae kasi mas inisip niya yung kapakanan ng lalaki at ng pamilya niya instead of her being weak and then call out what? Her family to help and ask for assistance. No, I'm really admiring that kind of mindset of that woman. Na instead of her being weak, she chose to be what? The strongest person. Na kaya namin ayusin to, kaya babalik din yung asawa ko. So, pinaunawa ko sa kanya. He was about to, on that day that I've talked to him on that night, he was about to leave his family. But the good thing, God always, make ways to, to do miracles in life. Maybe other people, maybe by your family. So, ang sabi niya sa akin, buti tumawag ka. So, kinausap ko siya. He opened up everything to me. And then, I was like, no man, don't do that. Put that goddamn things back to your room. Mahalin mo yung pamilya mo. And then, start over again. Hindi pa huli lahat. Kasi kung masama, kung iba yung babaeng nakuha mo, hindi katulad ng mindset ng babaeng yan, iniwan ka na ngayon. Kasal kayo. Unang-una pwede kang kasuhan. Pwede kang makulong kasama ng babae. Pero your woman or your wife chose to be the most smartest people at all. Okay? Mas pinili niya maging matalino sa pagsasalita o sa pagdesisyon sa buhay. Kasi alam niya na kaya niyong ayusin, di ba? So, yun nga, after ko siyang kausapin, sabi niya sa akin, babalik ako sa pamilya ko. And then finally, I was the first person na sasabi kong masaya, hindi dahil sa parehas sila nasaktan. Dahil parehas silang nag-decide. Nagsabi siya dun sa third party niya na babae, o dun sa kabet na hindi ko kaya iwan yung pamilya ko, makakahanap ka din ng iba. I know for a fact na nasaktan yung babae dun, sobra. Kasi I know na gusto na talaga ng babae na mag-settle sila in a good, and for good. It just so happen na napaliwanag na parang mas naliwanagan siya na ano yung mga bagay na kailangan niyang gawin just to make it more better. Kasi, magsasama sila. Pero yung tinatawag na peace of mind nasa kanya ba? Wala. So, ang sinabi ko sa kanila na instead of you thinking on how you're gonna resolve it by just, leaving your family, no, it's not gonna worth it. Kasi pwede chances mangyari ulit yan in the near future, di ba? Kapag hindi nyo na naman gusto yung isa't isa, maghahanap na naman kayo. Magbabago na naman kayo ng mga kinakasama sa buhay. It's not gonna worth it. It's not gonna work things out. Okay? What else? You could also be, pwede kang tumanda na nag-iisa. Yun ang pinakamasakit na part eh. Yung mga manloloko tumatanda mag-isa. So, I decided, kasi ako katulad ko, yung partner ko ngayon, sasabi ko na nga na, I cheated on her. So, even though I'm doing the right thing na, she's still thinking na, uy, may ginagawa ka na namang ano na namang ginagawa mo, may kabit ka na naman. Sino kabit mo? Di ako magagalit, sabihin mo sino. Lando na yung thinking eh. Hindi ko siya masisisi na laging ganun yung mindset niya, na lagi ako mayroong ginagawang mali. Because she experienced that with me. So, for me, ayoko maranasan niya yun na, kaso wala na, nangyari na, nalaman na din ng wife niya. Nandun na tayo sa point na kung paano natin babawiin yung tiwala ng tao. So, which is napakadali pare. Nasirain yung tiwala ng isang tao rather than ibalik ito. So, for me, kailangan niya i-work on yung tiwala ulit ng tao eh. Kailangan niya ulit kunin yung tiwala, kailangan niya ulit na ipakita na nagbago na ako. Kasi even me I've done these stupid things way back before. Ang sama nandating sa akin ngayon. Because even I change a lot, my partner's still looking back on the day, on those days na nandaya ako. O nag-cheat ako. Sabihin na natin, unfair for me na nagbago ako, pero wala akong magagawa eh. That's the reality of life. You're being judged on one thing that you did wrong versus dun sa nagawa mong kabutihan all throughout. Well, di ko na masisisi kasi that was a mistake way back before. So I'm still paying for it. Diba? So for you who is listening right now, I hope this will be a lesson. a lesson for you. Oh, ikaw na nakikinig. This will be a lesson for you not to do the same shit. Why? You will lose everything. Family, friends, kung may anak ka, career. Cheating will destroy everything. It will destroy you, it will destroy everyone, it will destroy the entire world because of you. Hindi lang ikaw yung maapektuhan. Madaming tao pwedeng maapektuhan. So I hope you're listening to this, and I hope you learned a lot of this from this podcast. And we will see you on the next video. And mapag-uusapan natin, napakarami pang bagay na pwede natin pag-usapan. So for now, I would like you to I would like to say thank you for, and until now, if you're still listening to this, if you're still watching this, I would like to say thank you so much for being part of this first episode that I have. So we will be releasing another episode by tomorrow, of course. So that will be a surprise. So kung meron kang problema, meron kang dinadamdam, meron kang pinagdadaanan, yeah, just tune out. Send me a message and we're gonna talk about it. And once again, welcome to my first ever podcast. You can also follow me on my YouTube channel. That is Makoy TV. That's M-A-K, limang O-N-Y. So that's pretty long. But I'm going to change that, okay? No worries, okay? I'm going to change that just for you to make it easier to look on my page. So thank you so much for being part of this first ever podcast episode that I have, which is, hindi naman ako nag-hope na pakinggan to na iba, pero sa akin, please do subscribe on my YouTube channel. At the same time, you can also follow my page. Pwede mong i-share sa iba to. Pwede mong gawing, pampalipas oras habang nagkakape ka. So thank you so much. I'm so sorry for the background noise that I have here. My room is not yet established, so we have chicken outside, we have dogs, we have everything. So, but for the next following days, maybe I could. That's what I'm trying to say, right? So maybe I could fix this room for good. But I hope you learned something. So thank you so much for tuning up, and this is Makoy again, and you have a good day. Thanks so much for tuning up. Bye for now.